Yep. Uh-oh. Hold on. We're missing my Zoom window. Folks, hold on. I apologize for this.
Technological hiccups, Shirley.
Yeah.
You're
Technological
muted, huh?
hiccups. Big time.
No, we're unmuted. We're fine on this part. We're just, nobody can see us still. That's the only problem.
Oop.
Okay, bear with
Oh,
me.
you know what, Shirley? We should do what Jeff and Nikki do. When one of them makes a mistake, like Jeff,
Yep. Uh-oh. Hold on.
everybody, we could
There
go,
we go.
oops,
All right. Now we're back.
finally!
Yay, we're back in business. Sorry about that, folks. My fault. All right. Anyway, good evening, everybody. It is Friday night here at the BTA Network. And since it is Friday, it's game night. And tonight, it's trivia night, as you can see on my little ticker behind me. And anyway, I'm your host for tonight. I am Oddball Extreme. I'm currently joined on the line by 4 of my crazy cohorts. First, to my left, we have our resident joker, Mike. Hello, Mike.
Hello, happy Friday. I
my-
am playing Stardew Valley, so
Yep.
excuse me.
To my right, we have our tiny Oreo, Janet. Hello, Janet.
I think I am full of strawberries. Hello, everybody. And
Don't
I
turn-
almost didn't make it here.
Yeah, well, don't turn into a strawberry. All right, below left, we have our resident Ibo, Kyle. Hello, Kyle.
AKA Kyle Comic.
Yep, Kyle of Comics. That's right. And finally, below right, we have our man from the Bronx, Sajo. Hello, Sajo.
What's up? In Spanish, that's cuatro.
Or I remember on Sesame Street, ¿Qué pasa?
What's happening?
Yep, exactly.
Basically, it's the name of a TV show. When you say "Que pasa?" What's happening?
Yeah, but anyway, but that actually came from, I remember the segment was called Miami Mice. I remember that. All right, so anyway, it is trivia night, and for the first time, we are not going to use that website because I think we've played all the questions. So thankfully, I have found this thing. 5,000.
How many pages is that sucker?
Let me see. It is 752. And no, we are not going to go through this entire book because it'd be impossible.
Well,
in
you know
one
what?
day.
You got 5 years worth of questions in that sucker.
Yeah. 5,087 trivia questions.
Yeah. Cool.
So if you did 1,000 questions a year, it would be
Approximately 5 years.
5
And a
years,
little more.
right? Okay.
Anymore.
All right. Let's see. Now, I'm going to go all over the book, so you have to bear with me. I don't want to say on the
Oh,
same...
wait a minute. Wait.
Okay.
Sajo says, "God damn."
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Way too long.
I got lots of questions here. All right. So let me see.
I will try to give more people a chance because if I hear a question I can answer, I'll jump.
Okay.
You're fine.
All right. Oh, here's a good question to start. What do J.C. Penney's initials stand for?
All of it?
The guys that started the company, and I can't think of the names either.
Yeah, this might be a little tough because remember, J.C. Penney's has been in existence for over 100 years.
Over 100 years.
What was the question?
The question is, what do J.C. Penney's initials stand for?
I know it's the initials of the gentleman that started it. Don't ask me their names.
Okay.
So I
well,
could
actually,
be.
it's one person's name. I'm not going to tell you what it is because this one's a tough one. James. It's James Cash. James Cash Penney.
Jason.
Okay.
Oh, I should have known that. He should be Cash.
Okay. Ooh, here's a good one. In 1937, the grocery business was revolutionized by Sylvan Goldman's simple invention. What was it?
A simple freezer?
No. Let me give you a
Refrigerator.
clue. Let me give you a clue. What's the one thing you find so many of in a parking lot?
A supermarket. The first supermarket.
No. Okay.
Shopping carts?
Yes. Shopping cart.
Hey, I know my third guess would be right. He invented the shopping cart?
Yep.
Okay. Now, why didn't he? Well, he invented the shopping cart. Why didn't he go ahead and invent the cart corral?
Oh, somebody probably did, but probably years later.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, here's a good one. Now this one you may not be able to answer, but this is an interesting one. How did San Francisco policemen save important city records from the devastating fire sparked by the 1906 earthquake?
Took them underground?
No? You're never going to believe this answer.
Ferry boat.
Nope, here it is. They
Hold
hauled them...
on. Let's. Kyle started to say something. Go
Okay,
ahead,
go ahead,
Kyle.
Kyle.
I don't know.
Okay, that's all right. All right, here it is. They hauled them to a downtown square and soaked them with beer from nearby saloons.
That's one way to do
Oh,
it.
well,
Yeah.
hey, it kept them from.
It
I'm
kept 'em
surprised
burning.
the alcohol just.
No,
Hey,
alcohol.
whatever worked.
No, alcohol. If I remember watching Mr. Wizard's World, alcohol actually does a pretty good job in not burning. So, thank goodness for science.
Okay. Thank God for lots of beer.
Yep.
That's unusual.
Mm-hmm. Okay, bear with me.
Ralph.
Let's see. Okay, within 50 feet, how tall is the Eiffel Tower?
Oh, God.
Oh,
975 feet tall.
Janet, you're very close. It's 984. Not bad, only off by 9.
I remember seeing, hey, I paid attention to the Olympics
Yeah.
because they stated the Eiffel Tower's height
Yep.
at the Olympics. So, excuse me,
Your excuse.
you're gonna hear a very unpleasant noise.
No, actually not. You're muted.
You
Good.
don't. You're good.
You're very
We
good.
don't have Sig B Productions tonight.
Oh,
What'd you say, Mike?
he said you
said-
don't have a sick bee production tonight.
Nope, I don't have the the goose either.
Eh.
Okay. Bear with me. I'm going to see if I can find... You see, I'm going throughout the books, so...
Picking random ones.
Yep, exactly.
Fair enough.
Now, this isn't in any book. It's something I learned watching videos on thing. What do you call the outer layer of a... Okay, hold on. I have to go back and find that out. But
Okay.
the paper layer outside of a wasp's nest that is used to protect the eggs.
Oh, I
The
remember.
Paper...
I know what it is. The cone.
What is it?
The cone.
Right.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah,
Bingo.
yeah, because she told me she told me that I think yesterday, but she couldn't remember what the question was. It's like, wait a minute, I remember.
Sorry about that.
You're fine.
Basically, it's paper that the wasps have made out of wood pulp and their own spit.
Yep. Okay. Here's a good one. What was wacky Today Show weatherman Willard Scott's first television job?
Today's Show?
No.
Today?
Yeah, but that was not his first TV job.
Weather Channel? I don't know.
He appeared as Bozo the Clown on TV in Washington, D.C. in 1959.
He was Bozo?
In Washington, D.C., yes.
You're kidding.
Nope.
I don't know all the old stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of these are old, but you know, let's see.
I wonder what's the copyright date on that book.
Let me see. A resource for your fun facts. Okay, let me see what year this is. This is from 1998.
18
That's like
26 years ago.
Yeah.
Who cares? Trivia is trivia, no matter
Exactly.
how old it is.
Okay, let's see. Oh, here's a good one. What is the name of the production company Tom Arnold formed after he and Roseanne Barr split?
Oh, God.
This one's funny.
Roseanne?
No. His production company is called Clean Break Productions.
Oh, God. I don't blame him for naming his production company that. He got a clean break from her.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh. On the TV sitcom The Munsters, what was Lily Munster's maiden name?
Lily Munn. Damn, you would have to ask me a question. I don't know.
Her name was Lily Dracula.
Lily Dracula.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Learning something new every day.
Yep.
Oh,
Let me see.
Excuse me.
Fine.
Let's
Lily
see.
Dracula?
Yep. Lily
Yep.
Dracula.
And when she married Herman, she went from Dracula to Munster.
Mm-hmm.
Went from Dracula to Munster instead of Monster. Munster's a type of dang cheese.
Let's see. Who was the 4-foot-tall hairy character in the TV series The Addams Family?
Cousin It.
Yep.
And another thing. The TV series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century with Gil Gerard had something in common with the Munsters.
Yeah.
Do you remember what it is?
Actually, it's The Addams Family. And the answer's actually right here in the book.
Felix Silva played Tweaky.
Yeah. Yeah, Felix
Only
Silla was the physical Tweaky, while Mel Blanc provided the voice of Tweaky.
Eat lead, sucker.
Mm-hmm. And yes,
But,
it says so right here, Cousin It, played by Felix Silla. It was in the book, too.
Yeah, I thought it was Silva.
No,
but
it's
it's
Silla. Silla. S-I-L-L-A.
Yeah. I felt sorry for that little guy having to walk around in that metal suit for hours.
Okay, this one's going to make you laugh. What was the working title of the TV series Dallas before it was actually called Dallas?
Dallas, Texas.
No.
Texas.
No.
Oil.
No. Let me give you a
Big
clue.
oil.
No. Hold on. Let me give you a clue. It's another big city in the state of Texas. Houston. That's correct.
All right.
The working title was Houston.
Okay, good. Way to go, Kyle. Yeah, it's amazing what little bits of trivia we all put in our head, right?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, this should be one I think all of us would know. What company always supplied the numerous devices used by Wile E. Coyote in his efforts to capture the Roadrunner?
Acme.
Yep.
Acme. And
Yeah.
Wile E. Coyote Cam.
Yep.
Acme. The product. Hey, Acme's motto. Acme, the products that never work.
Yeah. Or they never work right anyway.
Yeah, the products have it in for Wile E. Coyote.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, here's a good one. Vinko Bogataj was seen once a week on ABC TV for several years. What exactly did he do?
Okay, run the question by me again.
Okay. Vinko Bogataj was seen once a week on ABC TV for several years. What did this? Why was he on every week? And
Magician?
No, let me give you this clue. The agony of defeat.
Feet. Oh, Howard Cosell.
No,
The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat.
right, but the agony of defeat is when you see a skier like basically crash over the ski jump.
He was a skier.
That's him.
Oh man, it's a million wonders he survived going down the side of that mountain.
Yeah.
The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat.
Yep. He's a skier shown going off the side of the ski jump in the introduction to Wide World of Sports. I feel like, oh my gosh. That's the reason.
I hope he got decent combat pay for that.
Mm-hmm. He probably did. It wouldn't surprise me. Okay, here's an interesting one. On December 31st, 1970, something disappeared from television. What was it?
Cigarettes?
Cigarette commercials? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They figured that the Marlboro Man was too much of a man for kids.
Mm-hmm. Right. Because you have to remember, the Flintstones originally, they advertised cigarettes as well.
Oh, yeah. And I think they pulled, if I remember what I heard, they pulled that episode from syndication. Let's see, there was Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble.
Mm-hmm.
Can you name another cartoon that they pulled?
No.
No, this was not the Flintstones era.
Okay.
It was a Tiny Toon Adventures episode called Just One Beer.
Yeah, it was the drinking episode.
Yeah, and they pulled that, and I don't think we've seen that one either.
No, I don't think we have. Okay. All right, here's a good one. By what more popular name do TV viewers know fictional Old West hero Don Diego de la Vega?
Zorro!
Yep.
Sorry.
That's fine.
My sword didn't show up.
Yeah, though.
Don Diego.
Don Diego de la Vega.
Do you remember who played Don Diego de la Vega?
Guy Williams.
Uh-huh.
And who eventually turned out to become the dad of Lost in Space.
Wasn't Zorro Disney?
I think it was.
Yeah.
I believe it was.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, who's the? By the way, there's a movie version of Zorro with Antonio Banderas and Anthony Hopkins.
That's right. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, you know what? Hold on.
But we were talking about the original Disney show.
Yeah, sorry about that, folks. I believe the volume may have been a little too high for some people.
Sorry about that.
No, that's my fault. No, that's my fault because I looked. You see, I usually have it at negative 8.3. They were all at 0. It's like, oh shit, that's not right. So my apologies if it was too loud for some of you people.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's see. Keep in mind this was back in 1998. What state has an average of 124 tornadoes a year more than any other state?
Oklahoma? Kansas?
Oklahoma. You got it, Jan. It was Oklahoma.
And
Correction.
really do go.
I am mistaken. I thought it was Oklahoma. It's actually Texas.
Oh, I was gonna. Texas would have been my third.
Yeah.
Okay, if Texas has the most, then Oklahoma's second and Kansas is third, or the last two are the other way. Around the other way.
Ah. Let's see. Oh, here's a good one. What state's official bird is the roadrunner?
New Mexico.
That's correct.
Roadrunner, coyotes after you. Roadrunner, if he catches you, you're through.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Yeah.
You're fine.
No problem.
Let's see. Okay, now this is one that's not in the trivia book because I remember this by heart. There was a famous Nike commercial with Bo Jackson. Who was the guitarist who said, "Bo, you don't know blank"? Because that gives away the answer.
You don't know Jack.
No. It's another guy. I'll give you this. It's another guy named Bo.
Bo Jackson?
Bo Diddley.
Bo Diddley. That's it. Because at the end of the commercial, Bo Diddley would say, "Bo, you don't know Diddley." And that was that one where it says, like, Bo knows football, Bo knows basketball, Bo knows, running. But Wayne Gretzky, he came up and said, no. I remember that. That's one of the funniest commercials ever.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bear with me, Growl.
Oh.
Okay.
Crap.
Now,
I
I'm
gotta-
going to give you some presidential trivia, but the good news is it's got nothing to do with elections, so. Oh, this is, let's see. It'll take this 36. Oh, this is hilarious. Which American president owned dogs named Drunkard, Tippler, and Tipsy?
Run those things by me again.
Okay, which American president owned dogs named Drunkard, Tippler, and Tipsy?
Cover?
Oh, the same president that had the brother with the Billy beer.
No. There's a clue.
Okay.
He's the very first one.
George Washington?
That's correct. They were all
Where did he...
they were all foxhounds.
But why did he name them after drunks?
I have no idea, to be honest with you.
I think that'll be something we will never know.
Yeah.
It's one of those things like, okay.
Yeah.
Nani?
I cannot believe he named his dogs, what, Tippler?
Yep. Tippler
Drunkard?
and Tipsy.
Tippler, Tipsy, and Drunkard?
No. Drunkard, Tippler, and Tipsy.
I said Tippler, Tipsy, and Drunkard.
Oh.
Anyway, enough.
All right. Let's see. Okay, let me see. I want to find a good one that doesn't, spark anything. Let's see. Okay. All right. What crime was the U.S. Secret Service established to combat when it was created in 1865?
Robbery?
No.
No, assassinations.
No, actually, it was counterfeiting.
I knew it cut with a key.
Mm-hmm. But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Out.
Yeah, it was not until 1901, after the assassinations of Presidents Abraham Lincoln, James A. Garfield, and William McKinley, that the Secret Service was given the job of protecting American presidents.
So it got off to a, excuse me. Don't you dare. Got off to a rough start, huh?
Yeah.
The Secret Service got off to a heck of a rough start then.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Which is larger, a crocodile's egg or a duck's egg?
I think they're both about, I think a crocodile egg's slightly bigger.
Oh, let's see. Actually,
I think,
they're about the same size, around 3 inches long.
except for one slight thing.
What's that?
If the chicks hatch first and the alligators hatch second, the chicks are dinner. They get a chicken dinner. The baby alligators get a chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner.
You mean a duck dinner?
Winner, duck dinner.
Yep. Okay. How long is a day on the planet Mars?
One Earth rotation.
Well, let me tell you the answer. Be easier. It's 24 hours, 37 minutes, and 22 seconds. So just a half an hour over us.
Yeah, but what time is sunrise over there?
Janet, that wasn't part of the question.
I know.
But
if it's 24.
I don't know.
All right.
Probably does the same thing we do, but remember, Mars doesn't have time zones, so.
Right.
All right, let's see. Okay, within 5, how many miles of nerves are there in the adult human body?
Adult human. 225? 225?
You're way too high.
200?
You're still way too high.
150?
Still too high. Kyle, go ahead.
97?
Still too high.
50.
All right, Janet, you are within the 5. It's 45.
Okay. Sorry, Kyle.
No, that's okay. Yeah, that's how many miles of nerves there are in the adult human body. 45 miles.
Damn. And to think, all the nerve, it is like one big traffic jam of the nerves get all jumbled.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Okay. If you remember the show, You Can't Do That on Television. What has to be said to get green slimed?
You can't do that on television.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what they said?
No. All right, let me say this. Okay, so let's say I ask you a question, you're not sure what the answer is. You usually would say what?
I don't know.
That's it. I don't know. That's all it took. If they say I don't know, they get the green slime treatment.
But what if they give the wrong answer? Still the slime?
No,
Yeah, that the Nickelodeon award shows, they still do the green slime.
Oh yeah, that's where Nickelodeon got all the ideas for the green slime from. You can't do that on television.
Uh-huh.
And by the way, which member of the You Can't Do That on Television cast went on to become a Grammy Award-winning singer?
I was going to say Mark Summers, but I would have been wrong.
No. It's Alanis Morissette.
She was on that show?
Yes, she was.
Wow. I wonder how
They'll
old she was
figure out
in
how
that
to
show.
green slime too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, you
figure
want
out they have the green slime.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
you want to know what I think they would have to do with the green slime?
What?
Use something lime flavored. Because if you used something that was toxic, if they'd have used something that was toxic, guess what? They'd have been in deep shit. Deep green shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Actually, they had different color slime instead of green. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is good. This was gonna be hilarious. How many miles per gallon did the 19.5-foot long, 8-foot wide crime-fighting Batmobile get on the campy Batman TV show series starring Adam West?
25 miles to the gallon.
No, let me repeat it for Kyle. How many miles per gallon did the 19.5-foot long, 8-foot wide crime-fighting Batmobile get on the campy Batman TV show starring Adam West?
Go ahead and answer, Kyle.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't as much as you think.
Like the gas thing,
It's a lot lower than that.
60.
Lower.
5.
Sacho, you're closest. 4. That's it. 4 miles a gallon.
Wow.
Take into consideration, wasn't that a Cadillac body?
I don't know.
Yeah. I know that. Who was that car collector
Jay Leno?
that had the. No, wasn't it? It was before Jay Leno. Had the Batmobile in his collection.
Oh, I can't remember.
Oh, I know. It was on.
I know who you're talking about. Was it Jerry Lawler?
Ah, that could be it.
No. I can't remember the guy's name, but I was watching an episode of Porn Stars. Not Porn Stars. Pawn Stars. I can't finish
Pawn
this.
Star. Pawn Star. Pawn.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Shame on you.
Oh man, it's making these cuts on my face hurt from laughing so damn hard.
Oh my god.
Sorry for the slip up,
Ladies and
people.
gentlemen, we just had our laugh of the night
Oh my
right there,
God.
folks.
Okay, Pawn Stars. It was Barry something. It was Barry something.
Not gold. Not
And he-
Goldwater. No.
Not Goldwater. Hold on a minute. I'm going to find out.
You know who also had Batmobile? Jerry the King Lawler. He
Ah.
also.
Oh, okay, cool.
Man,
Oh.
I'm not going to live that. I'm not going to live that slip of the tongue down, am
You're
I?
right, we're not.
Don't worry, it's in the episode.
Yep. It is now forever
wish-
etched in our episode.
Well, look. If I have to goof up, I have to do it in spades, lady.
Gotta do it in style, right?
Do it in style. Took me a split second after I said it to realize I said it.
Mm-hmm.
Even Kyle's still laughing. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's still laughing.
All right. The Emerald
If you
City.
can't laugh,
Oh, go
if you
ahead.
can't laugh at yourself, if you can't laugh at yourself, you can't laugh. Now go
Exactly.
ahead with your question.
The Emerald City was the working title of which classic novel?
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum.
Right. And you know how L. Frank Baum got the Oz part?
How?
He saw the letters O through Z on a file cabinet. That's how he came in with
Hey,
Oz.
that worked. Hey, Authors have different ways of coming up with their.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh shit! Shut up, Janet. I think I made Kyle's night. He's still over there grinning like the Cheshire Cat. Look at him. He's grinning like the Cheshire Cat.
Yeah.
Next.
Let's see. Let me see. All right. What is the name of the gypsy girl the hunchback Quasimodo falls in love with in The Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Oh,
Esmeralda.
That's correct. Thank you, Disney, for the movie. And thank Tony J for playing that villain too. He had such a good voice.
Frodo. He's the one that wound up.
No, Frollo. It's Frollo.
Frollo.
Yeah.
Sorry, Frodo. But Frollo, he wanted to eliminate all the gypsies.
Mm-hmm.
And he wound up falling to his death courtesy of a rock gargoyle.
Yep.
It wasn't Goliath, was it?
No.
no.
That would have been too weird.
Excuse me.
Let's see. Okay, bear with me.
Growl.
Let's see. All right. In the Disney version of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the Wicked Queen falls off a precipice and dies. How does she meet her end in the original Grimm Brothers fairy tale?
A dragon.
Nope.
She eats her own apple.
No.
She fell to her death.
Nope. Here's the actual answer. She was condemned to dance in red-hot iron shoes until she died. Obviously, that would not have worked for the Disney movie. So,
right.
I think she wanted to take it.
Well, she turned to an old lady, and then she fell to her death.
Mm-hmm. All right. In what year was George Orwell's chilling political satire 1984 published? I guarantee.
1984.
No.
No, 1960 something.
Nope. Too far.
1970 something.
Janet, you're too far. You need to go back.
1880.
No, way too far back. Go forward.
1900.
Keep going.
1925.
Getting there. Still go higher.
1930.
Go higher.
1940.
Keep going.
1950.
I'll give it to you right there. 1949. So that's right. 1984 was published in 1949.
I was being a wise ass with that 1984 mark.
And here's something else. About a month ago, David Graham, voice actor, turned 99. He's the last member of the Thunderbirds cast. What I did not know was there's that classic Apple commercial from 1984 that looks like the novel 1984. David Graham is the man on the big screen. In other words, he's Big Brother.
Okay.
Which I did not know.
I got a trivia question for you.
Okay.
In the movie Soylent Green, what is Soylent Green?
People.
People crackers, right.
Yeah. In other words, people. Ah!
Yeah, but no. The world was so overpopulated that they had to have a alternative food source.
Uh-huh.
And Soylent Green or people crackers were the alternative food source.
Right. Let's see. Bear with me. Okay. Who is the subject of the unauthorized 1997 biography entitled The Good, the Bad, and the Very Ugly?
No, not him.
Here's. Yo, go ahead and say it, Janet.
No, it's not Clint Eastwood.
Yes, it is.
You're kidding.
Nope. Clint Eastwood. The bio was written by his ex-girlfriend, Sandra Locke. That's what was unauthorized. Get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here's a fun fact for you. It's not a trivia question. Poet Henry Wadsworth Longfellow was the first American to have plumbing installed in his house in 1840. So Longfellow had the first plumbing.
Yeah. Up until then, the average plumbing, especially in medieval times, it consisted of nothing more than a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
And that is what caused a lot of sicknesses back then.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's a good one. How many games did Chicago Bears running back Walter Payton miss during his 13-year NFL career?
2.
You're very close. I'm going to give it to you. 1. He missed
You're
only
kidding.
1 game.
Ugh. Sorry, I took a shower earlier and I'm steadily falling asleep.
Yeah, at the time, he carried the ball more often, 3,838 times for more yards, 16,726, and scored more rushing touchdowns, 110, than anyone else. Now, that was back then. Of course, that's changed by now.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Huh.
Oh, here's a good one. What college once had 22 members of the Phi Beta Kappa Honor Society on its football team?
Um,
I never give
Yale?
a clue. It's an Ivy League school. It's not Yale, but you're getting there.
the other one that's opposite Yale.
Harvard?
Harvard, yeah.
Nope. It's actually Dartmouth back in 1925.
Is it Dartmouth, a British school?
No, Dartmouth is in the Northeast.
Okay. Sorry, Dartmouth.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm having a little bit of reflux, sorry. Okay, bear with me.
Growl.
Okay. Ooh, let's see. What is the state sport of Alaska?
Sled dog racing.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. It's basically
Iditarod.
yeah, basically it's dog mushing. So,
Yeah, the Iditarod being the biggest race.
Yeah.
I forget what 2 cities it goes between 2.
Yeah, and that's based off of the run that you would see in the movie Balto.
Yeah. Didn't Balto deliver malaria?
Life-saving serum. I can't remember if it was malaria or was it polio. I can't remember. I know it was a disease. I just can't remember which one off the top of my head. Okay, this isn't a trivia question, but this is a funny one. The first miniature golf course in the United States had the fitting name of the Tom Thumb Golf Course.
Must have been a golf course made for tiny house people.
Well, no, it was the first miniature golf course. It was built in 1929 in Chattanooga by John Garnett Carter.
Okay.
Okay, let me see.
Oops, hold on a minute.
Okay. Let me see. What's this? There's a 510. Oh, here's an interesting one. Now, I'm going to ask the question. I'll tell you the answer. But here's the question: why did the Cincinnati Reds baseball team send an autographed second base bag to Cowboy movie star Roy Rogers?
All right, you want to run the next question by me?
Okay.
I thought I heard the dog out by the door.
Okay. Why did the Cincinnati Reds baseball team send an autographed second base bag to Cowboy movie star Roy Rogers?
His horse Trigger liked it?
No. Here's the answer. The red brick tenement that was his boyhood home once stood on the site of second base at Cincinnati's Riverfront Stadium.
I wonder if they've kept that little bit of trivia alive.
They probably have.
They all autographed it, I hope.
Yeah. Yeah, because you see, his boyhood home was basically where second base was, so that's why they sent it to him.
Kind of like the Roy Rogers version of Field of Dreams.
Right. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Bear with me. Hold on.
Growl.
Okay. How much did CBS pay for the United States TV broadcast rights to the 1994 Winter Olympics in Lillehammer, Norway?
$2 million?
Way higher.
$50 million.
Let's keep going.
$200 million.
Close enough. 300 million. 57 million.
Oh, that would have been my next guess.
Yeah, 57 million more than it paid for the rights to broadcast the 1992 games held in Albertville, France. Of course, now NBC has all the rights to the Olympics, so. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, my throat. But let's see. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Now, this isn't exactly trivia, but here's some good news. If you're a fan of Doctor Who, there's a spin-off coming. I forgot. It's like Battle. I think it's called Battle Between the Land and the Sea. And if you recall, when David Tennant was going to regenerate into Judy Gatwa.
Judy Gatwa.
Yeah. Well, there was a situation where the TARDIS had a special opening for a person in a wheelchair. Well, here's the good news. She's going to be back as a regular in this new spin-off. So it's like, yes. That's gonna be huge.
I was gonna say they found Kyle. I was gonna say they found Kyle for the part.
Be great they did.
I heard about it. I don't know what you were saying.
We're talking Doctor Who.
Yeah. Who.
Have you seen any of the new Doctor, Kyle?
Yeah, we both did. We both watched it.
Yeah.
They reacted to it together.
Yep.
Yeah. It was most of the episodes were on Wimbledon.
All right, they start at noon tomorrow.
What's beginning noon tomorrow, Jan?
Oh, my Sky Ops Live.
Oh.
They broadcast every Sunday.
Saturday. All right. Here's a good one. Which continent is the only one to have no glaciers?
I was gonna say Africa.
Nope. Janet, where are our favorite plane spotters in? What country?
Australia?
Yep. It's also a continent, and that's the only one that has no glaciers.
Yeah. Ah.
Ooh, okay, here's a good one. Where do you have to go to find Le Restaurant de la Tour Eiffel, which was located on the first level of Paris's landmark Eiffel Tower from 1937 to 1981?
Mm. So it's not in Paris and it's not in France anymore.
Mm-mm.
Australia?
No. Let me give you a clue, Janet. You and I went there for the day when we were supposed to go to a place in Mobile, but it was closed due to.
New Orleans. New
Yep,
Orleans.
it's in New Orleans. Yep.
Holland.
The dismantled restaurant was reassembled and put back in business in 1986.
And when did we go?
We went in
2000?
We went in 2012. But we never. I don't think we ever did find the restaurant. So
No, we found the one my mom and Jack recommended to us.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
The one where I had was it turtle soup?
Yeah, it's turtle soup. That's right.
I had the turtle soup and my first really tasting good raw oyster.
Mm-hmm.
And did you know that there is a way to tell Gulf oysters from, say, the Pacific oysters?
Hmm.
It's the texture.
Ah, that makes sense.
I got put off on oysters on the half shell for a long time because I tried a Pacific oyster and it went down too fast.
Uh-huh.
But this one had just been shucked. The guy handed it to me. You know what I liked about it?
What?
It was firm. It was crunchy. It had just been harvested that morning.
Yeah, that's a good thing about living right at the coast.
Uh-huh. All right. Next question.
Okay, I got time for maybe a couple more questions here. Let's see. Bear with me, I'm sorry. Like I said,
Growl.
I'm trying to go all over the place. Okay. Alright. In the show Happy Days, what was actually the original theme song before the one we knew and loved?
Rock Around the Clock.
Yeah. By Bill Haley.
I thought they played Rock Around the Clock at the end of Happy Days.
No, it was the first theme you would hear before they went on to the theme we all know and love.
Sunday, Monday, Happy Days.
Yep,
that one.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
Mm.
Let's see. Okay. I think we'll make this the last one of the night. What famous entertainer was known as Annie Mae Bullock before she adopted a stage name?
Run that by me again.
Okay.
Question.
All right. Oh, let me go back to the... I got the page. I just have to get that one time. What famous entertainer was known as Annie Mae Bullock before she adopted a stage name?
No idea.
Okay, this clue should help give it away. She had her abusive husband, Ike.
Teeny Turner.
You mean Tina Turner?
Tina Turner. I know. I was just joking around with you. Teeny Turner.
Yep.
Tina Turner.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I know that I loved her version of Proud Mary.
Yeah. A lot of people did.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's
Do we
good
have
enough.
time for one more?
Nah, it's already
Oh, no.
9:55. All right, but anyway, I'll tell you this right now. This book is great. Now, like I said, it's an older book, so
But the trivia still matters
yeah,
on probably about 99% of the questions.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, anyway, what happens is I gotta get to bed because my mother and I are taking off tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. So, yeah.
What?
Oh, I will just be now waking up when you guys leave.
Uh huh.
I'll wait till about 6 o'clock my time to call you,
Okay. Yeah. Well, anyway,
providing you're not in a dead zone tomorrow.
right. But anyway, basically our game plan. Monday, of course, is Monday Mayhem, and I'll be doing Yu-Gi-Oh on Wednesday with Duel Links, and then Friday we'll have another case of Trivia Night.
Different trivia book, maybe?
Yeah. I'll have a different
One of
one,
the
don't
other
worry.
ones?
Yeah. I think I got like 5 or 6. So.
Hey, don't forget the Trivial Pursuit cards you have.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got them too. All right. So anyway, that's basically our plan. And one other thing to note: Monday, September 2nd is Labor Day. We will not have a show that night, but we will have a show the next night on the
Day
3rd.
night.
On
Yep.
the 3rd.
So a week from Monday.
Yeah, a week from Monday is a holiday, so what we'll do is we'll do a show on Tuesday instead of Monday. So, give you that heads up now. And my ears itchy, excuse me. Alright, so anyway, here's what I always like to do on Friday night. Please remember, don't drink and drive, don't text and drive, don't play any of your mobile games and drive, but do think and drive because we do want you back here. And also, please remember to wear your seatbelts because it is required by law in all 50 states.
Quick interruption.
Yes.
Did you say September 6th for Labor Day, or did
No,
you say September 2nd?
Second.
Okay.
Second.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I
September
don't know why. Ash and I kind of both heard the 6th for a second, but okay, we're
That,
good.
no, it's okay. That's okay.
Hey, it's better.
It's
Hey,
Friday
it's
night.
better.
It's Friday night. At this point, we're all tired. It's like, what'd you say?
It's
happens.
funnier. Hey, it's not as funny as my porn stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And you could quit grinning like the Cheshire Cat, Kyle.
You couldn't have to stop hurt you.
I know. I'm taking it all in stride, mister.
that's fine. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna play the endings here. So hang on for 15 seconds. All right. So with that in mind, I'm gonna say love, peace, and chicken grease. Everybody have a great weekend. Stay safe. Stay dry. Stay cool. Stay something. Just stay safe for the most part. All right. So we'll see you
Yeah.
next week. Peace out,
Good
y'all.
night.
Bye.